Hey guys, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. We're continuing on with Apatosaurus, buddy. I don't know why you guys keep fighting. This one will always win because it's got the cool skin. I really do like that sail. That sail looks awesome. But then again, you both look awesome. You're Spinosaurus. You just, by default, you're awesome. So we're here on Apatosaurus. We have unlocked Dr. Dua's mission. Now, because I spent so long trying to get the last thumbnail for the Spinosaurus, Cabot is telling me off for not doing anything. If you do remain idle and not do anything for a while, Cabot will tell you off. Camarasaurus, Brachiosaurus. None of those are very interesting. Right, so we got to increase our DNA for Apatosaurus, and we also need to get Pentaceratops, which is located in the Dinosaur Park area, the Kirtland Formation, sorry, the Dinosaur Park Formation, and I think that's it. So let's just keep going after Apatosaurus. Sauropelsa is also there, and it's the most useless dinosaur in the game. So we're not gonna bother with that one. Okay, Lambert, before I get sabotaged.
I know you've handled work like this in the past.
I mean, it's something.
This contract should be right up your alley.
Now, do I extend it from this thing, or are we just going to keep this as our incubation area? I think we'll keep it as incubation area and build the enclosure somewhere else, because we can keep this enclosure. We're going to get rid of half the dinosaurs that are in it, you know. We don't want to keep a Metriacanthosaurus in here. This is really, really stupid mission. It really is. Because it's your dinosaurs are going to get stressed out. It's like your Pentaceratops is certainly not going to like it in here, because there's going to be too many dinosaurs. What's more is that even the minimum number of dinosaurs that you need for some species is too small. And I got to make sure the Metriacanthosaurus doesn't go around killing everything. So hopefully that'll be big enough. Apatosaurus, while it's annoying that you need to have 3 of them, is otherwise one of the easiest sauropods to look after. So let's just get rid of some of this water. And then while our dig teams are busy working on the other 2 dinosaurs, we can get to work on our starting ones. So let's begin. We need 4 Triceratops. So let's get our hatchery capacity. And for Triceratops, we'll go with 2 of each. One for Jurassic Park, the other for Jurassic World. So we'll go with you, default, and sadly none of the Jurassic World skins are particularly exciting. Go with step. And then let's get some Jurassic Park Triceratops in here. Yep, go with that one. And what else? I still wish you could actually see what the dinosaurs, and it looks like it looks like Evolution 2 is not going to make any changes to that. Bring me Albertosaurus, 2 of them. This is not helping me in any way. I mean, that does. Did I max out Stegosaurus? No, I didn't. But we'll worry about that at another point. Yeah, I don't know why Sauropelsa is dug up at the Morrison Formation. I don't even think it should be dug up here. I'm pretty sure neither of these 2 would actually be Sauropelsa in real life. I don't know what... It's like sometimes they use the dinosaurs from like similar... Like, what am I trying to say here? They use similar dinosaurs where the one you're digging up didn't actually live. You just have something similar in its place. Like Dilophosaurus, you dig it up in these dig sites here. Dilophosaurus is from North America. What you're digging up here is Spinosaurus, a dinosaur that may not actually be a particularly close relative of Dilophosaurus. They're not sure. It was in the past thought to be a species of Dilophosaurus, and so it was changed to Spinosaurus. We're not entirely sure whether or not Spinosaurus is a Dilophosaurid, if it's a more advanced theropod. But there's the truth of the fact that Dilophosaurus is North American. It even says it in its InGen profile and everything. It was found in North America. So why we're digging up Dilophosaurus? No, we don't want to do that. Why we're digging up Dilophosaurus in China is beyond me. And it's like that for a few dinosaurs. Like if you, what else do we have? Like I keep doing that. I'm not used to that one being there. Pentaceratops is actually called Carnosaurus. There are a few others. Again, we have the Sauropelsa. I can never remember what the names of these possible ones are.
You made the security division look good today.
I don't think T-Rex is found in some of those dig sites. I think they are supposed to be like Apatosaurus. Because T-Rex was only around for about 2 million years. Let's see. Well, we know what the basal Triceratops looks like. Yeah, I mean, you've got a bit more of a pattern to you, but you're still not that great. Yeah, you're pretty good. You're actually a bit closer to the original model, because the Triceratops model in Jurassic Park was blue. You're going to stand there until these two want to socialise, aren't you? Once they're done drinking, they're going to run over here and you're going to want to chat with them. Oh, no, he's on the move. You do look so much better though. Like the osteoderms around the back. I don't think there's any evidence that Triceratops had the spikes on its frill, but just about every depiction of Triceratops has it. You, on the other hand, look like some sort of rotting fruit. I'm a bit indifferent to that one. Right, let's get you guys sedated and moved over. Where is my AC here anyway? Let's get a few more of these here. We'll do the same with, but we don't really need to worry about it with our ranger teams that much. Apatosaurus again. Am I going to the wrong dig site? I don't think I am. What's wrong with my facility rating? Is it too overcrowded again? Again, I freaking hate Sorna. I really, really do. Sauropelsa. Yeah, that does say Pentaceratops. Or was I digging up there? Maybe I was digging up there, I'm not sure. It's too busy here again, isn't it? Though my shopping rating is pretty poor. We're only at 3%. Something needs altering. This one for starters. That's the monorail track. That's full. Yeah, that one's fine. That's disgusting. I couldn't really fit anything else in here, that was the problem. So maybe we need to increase these. Actually, no. What's wrong with my shop? Why is my shopping so low? You need fixing. But I don't know why. Why am I only at 4.7? Look, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. You're fine as well. And it's gone down. What is wrong with my facility rating? It is just satisfaction. Is it my fun racing? I really don't see why that one's having trouble. We've just improved that. But there's barely anybody here. Is this it? Is this our issue here? What do you mean you don't have enough fun? The arcade is right here. How can you... I will never understand this. There's high demand for fun. There's an arcade right there. Alright? This one I can maybe understand. This one, it's right next to it. that I will build you another path just to show you how close this is. You're all idiots. The loss of you. I have no idea what's wrong with my facility rating right now. It's Pentaceratops, and that's Pentaceratops. And it keeps jumping up and down too. Yeah, I really don't know what the issue is here. And it's gone down even further. What is wrong with this thing? My shopping is now 26. Again, look, it's further away from the hotel than it is to the tower. Right, ACU, can you sedate my other Triceratops? That one and that one. You in there. You in there. I really don't know what's going on. But I can't put anything in here. Let's see what happens if I can move this. I don't know where it's going to go, but we can try and move it. I'm just going to get the terrain constraints and the building constraints for no reason at all. That's what I'm going to get. Arcade. But food racing is still going to be a problem now, isn't it? Can you squeeze in there? You're not going to... Oh, there is water in there. Let's see what happens if I move that. Well, remove that. They're going to fit in there now? Yes, okay. And some toilets. Right, let's see if that does anything better. Well, we're at 4.9. And there we go. Oh god, it's maxed out already. Alright, well, we'll just keep it like this then. I really hate Ilosaurna. I don't know why it's got such small requirements. Like, the purpose of it is supposed to be your biggest buildable area, but because your dinosaur requirement is so small, but your facility requirement is so big. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's like, how many people are actually here? Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure it is more than what the buildings are actually telling me. Or is less than what the buildings are actually telling me. Apatosaurus is nearly there. This should be high enough.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
We just have to worry about Pentaceratops. Right. Other Triceratops go in here. Right. Kentrosaurus.
Really great job on that contract.
What are we going to hit? Oh, here it is. Kentrosaurus is 94. Wetland. And let's go with coastal. You only need 3, which is the required amount for this one. Right, now what can we do in terms of viewing in here? I think it's going to have to be viewing towers again.
Asset transportation underway. Asset being transported.
It's close enough. And that should have just about do it. Right, this should start making all this go up a bit now. That'll take a little bit. Come on, Pentaceratops. Oh. Ranger teams now have access to tranquilizer darts. Cycle through medication, tranquilization, and flares while driving or assigning tasks. That's why I only needed 3 stars for this, did I? Medication and flares. The ACU now has access to all your other stuff. And it can take photos. Okay then. But first, I know I've got to send them all the way up here. But there's nowhere for them to go. So yeah, apparently it was only 3 stars I needed to upgrade my Ranger and ACU teams, not 5 stars. Yeah, that's that dig site used up. Back to the Morrison. I don't think Apatosaurus is found anywhere else. No, it isn't. Apatosaurus, we're good there. Just keep going with Pentaceratops. As long as nothing else gets in the way. I don't remember what Pentaceratops' population limit is. Can they just live with the Stegosaurus if there's only 3 of them? Because I think despite having the highest minimum social, I think the Stegosaurus actually has the lowest maximum population. Did they get stuck there? What was going on there? And it disappeared under the trees. You guys really need to stop doing this because it's the same way. It's always whichever one's the higher rated one that's going to win. And there's a bit of a difference. So yes, you killed the Stegosaurus, but your racing is still lower because the other one is a different color. Right, Kentros, out you all come. Eventually. Come on. 99, 100. Now, what are we going to do with the Pentaceratops? That's a question, because they definitely cannot live in here. Because you know what the crazy thing is? We're probably going to have to expand this. Not for the Apatosaurus, but when we get Pentaceratops, they need a massive enclosure. I kind of want to save this other area, like save this for the missions. This mission's fine, we don't really need to worry about that here, but when we get to the other 2 missions, yeah, we're going to want to have them in a secured area. Especially the security mission, because that mission is freaking ridiculous. I don't want any more Apatosaurus. I don't really want Sauropelsa either. I reckon we'll do this one more time and then we're probably going to be okay to make them all. Right, so we're going to actually need 3 Apatosaurus. Where are you? Ooh, is that going to be enough? That still might be a bit too low. Let's see. Alright, Apatosaurus skins aren't particularly exciting. And by aren't particularly, I mean they're really, really boring. But we'll do it this way. Right, what is your population? 17. Yeah, you can live with the Stegosaurus. You guys, we can sedate the others, thank you. Run, Triceratops, run to the feeder! Anyway, they're gonna be forever. What we got research-wise left? Dryosaurus. I chose the wrong time to do that because that's found in the Morrison Formation. Skin toughness 5. The tall extended herbivore feeder. Okay, that was fine.
Commencing asset transit.
That needs increasing. Soon gonna need to be increased again. And so does this. I'm supposed to believe there's only about 4,000 people here, am I? Stop giving me Apatosaurus. While you're at it, stop giving me Sauropelta.
Opportunity has
No,
presented.
I can't really do that one. Alright, let's go back over here now. Yeah, Pentaceratops will be fine. So go there and here. And now we have the long wait for the Apatosaurus. Because they are so slow, despite the fact that they are... Originally they were the smallest sauropods. We now have the Nigersaurus, but they were the smallest sauropods. But they're not the lowest rated one. At least I don't think they are. It's hard to tell because I haven't maxed it out, but I think Diplodocus is the lower rated of the two. Oh yeah, I knew it. They were going to need to be increased again soon. It's going to get worse when the Apatos are out. And you as well. It never takes long to max these out. Why not? You get to be a pick. Oh, that's a close shot. Still, what on earth? See, the bar either does really well or really badly. It might just be too far away from these. But they should be fine because they've got food anyway. Although I'm selling very much in here. Oh, wait a second. They all have to be at 100% genome. Ah, damn it. Right, Kentros, you're out. I I should really read the things better, shouldn't I? Oh, Kentrosaurus, you're not at 100%. It's gonna take forever. Right, Triosaurus. I mean, it's the only place I can dig up Apatosaurus, so I kind of have to. Right, Nitrosaurus, we don't want you right now. We need to go here. At least Kentrosaurus is nearly there. Apatosaurus is going to be a real nuisance. What is Metriacanthosaurus? I don't think that's at 100% either, is it? What is Metreon? Along with Azarath and Zinthos. Where is it? There it is, 92. At least the Metri and the Kentra are both only found in one place. Hang on then. These things cost me over $1 million to make, and this is how much I'm getting back. Alright, well while that's happening, let's get to work on a different enclosure. So let's build ourselves a nice big enclosure for something big, scary, and with lots of teeth. Which one could say applies to the Hadrosaurus as well. But that's not what's going in here. Who shall go in here? We have... We'll pick a Carcharodontosaurus, but which one shall it be? Shall it be the Carcharodontosaurus, the Giganotosaurus, or the best of the bunch? Let's go with the best of the bunch. Where is he? Where are all my dinosaurs? I'm so used to them all just being at 100%. But they're all just in alphabetical order. Right, I know he isn't maxed out. But where? There it is. Right. I'm gonna go with one default. And then this is the only one with the other pattern we have at the moment. Because the Acrocanthosaurus skeleton, the Acrocanthosaurus skins are insane. They're either fairly normal or they are ridiculous. I don't think that's quite going to max it out. The other dig site's used up. Pentaceratops has got a little bit more to go. Surely, eventually, they're going to run out of the other thing. You've got Procephalus. It's probably about as far as I can go with this. Maybe a tiny bit further, but I'm not sure where. If we're going to expand this out for the Momenches, we can't really build much else. This itself is probably going to be too small. Go away, thank you. Let's give us some rock. Because why not? We haven't really messed around with this very much. I rarely do, really. I can't do much while there's trees here. Okay, so you're at 6. What's the other one at? 37. Okay, so there is still a bit that we can do. Well, the building sound effects have gone again.
The numbers are looking great.
Not these numbers though, they're looking less great. And only 16 species. You really don't need much here. Yeah, we've got to increase that a bit. Right, and that's about it when it comes to the research at the moment. I know it's the closest image they have. But that's a theropod, not a Dryosaurus. Well, that's a waste. We're going to use perfectly good amber. Okay, Pentaceratops.
We've some work you might be interested in.
Was that for a specific dig site, or was it... No, just for a carnivore. Alright. Well, that's guaranteed.
Well, more accurately, put on the road to domestication. The way we'll be able to control them is by letting them control themselves. Their natural hierarchy. That means we need more
Get rid of all the Kentros.
Sixth edition can help.
Because we're not going to have too many things living in here. I don't think we're going to be able to get the gigant Spinosaurus in with them as well. Because how many's in there at the moment? It's 9, isn't it? 3 Kentrosaurus takes us to 12. Maybe get rid of 1 Stegosaurus then. Yeah, and then we can get the gigant Spinosaurus in there too. Because gigant Spinosaurus needs 4. Right, put a gate in here. You guys are all fine. And now we play the waiting game. I've been heavily neglecting this, however.
Hello. I was wondering if you'd be interested in
But the Apatosaurus should do that for us once they eventually come out. The one thing I need to watch out for though is because it's Apatosaurus, when there's a storm, these guys will break out. Now the storms themselves aren't really that much of an issue because they don't last very long. When there's a tornado, that's when they are likely to break out. And again, for some reason, the carnivore dinosaur pack, your ACU cannot shoot a dinosaur for the life of them. I can give them the accuracy all I want. I don't think it's going to make much difference. Pentaceratops is one thing. Why they're incapable of shooting a massive Acrocanthosaurus is a whole different question.
Success of the chain of command. Well done. Look, with all the activity on Isla Sorna, it takes real skill to manage that location from a security standpoint. With your high reputation, the island is clearly in capable hands.
I just want... all I want is a Apatosaurus. And now I've got an aviary that I can't use. And we're gonna need another power station now. Oh, we got a storm coming. There is... Great, now there's no point of releasing the Acrocanthosaurus either. Why do the storms always occur right when my dinosaurs are about to come out? It's like, what use is it? What kind of storm are we in for? I think it's... Yeah, okay. Just a regular storm then. It's fine, a nice, easy storm. That's not really an issue. They have to go so far. Yeah, let's just get all 3. Alright, ditch that one. You guys can go and fix this one. I still don't know why this needs electricity. And there we go. Storm is over. The Acrocanthosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weather conditions have started to pass.
This guest favorite dinosaur, the Acrocanthosaurus, was among the largest theropods known to have lived.
And he's so cool. The head is a little bit weird, I will give it that. The head is a little bit... It's like Tyrannosaurid and dog. And I do feel like that the Acro, they could maybe make the hump a little bit more pronounced, but otherwise it's a great dinosaur. It's a thick dinosaur. So let's get out our second one. And this, I mean, look at it. That is a skin. Yeah, the others, you got like 3 basic skins like this, and then you got these 3, which are just insane. Especially the vivid. Like, this is the tamest of the 3. I think it's a method that works though. Like, you have half the skins for those that want rather realistic colours, and then you got your 3 that are more colourful. And for all we know, Acrocanthosaurus look like this. The other cool thing about the Acrocanthosaurus, it has quite a few unique animations. Like, it doesn't, when it sniffs the air, well, it doesn't roar after sniffing the air a few times. What it does is it sort of wriggles its body around. Like, these guys know they're thick and they're going to show it off. You going to do it? Come on. Wriggle that body. No, you're not going to. Also, if my ACU team could get here fairly quickly, please. The other one is already angry. That did not need much. I've got ranger teams that have to go from one end, and I've got an ACU team that's got to go to the other end. You don't get an extended goat feeder, sadly. Right, so you we have to watch out for. Especially in the likelihood that this enclosure is going to be too small. Yeah, now you're angry too. That looks so weird.
Asset to be collected.
Pentaceratops, that should finish it off. Come on. I just need a Apatosaurus, and a Apatosaurus is like so far away that they won't get any fossils for it. Oh my god, and of course it's 1 star. It would be 1 star. And that should do it for the mech tree, so we've just got to stick with the Morris information now. Yep, there it is. We're not releasing it yet. What we can do now, though, is we can actually make some Pentaceratops. So, K at 100%. I think I worked my way up downwards, didn't I? The genome still counts as being at 100% when you change the colour. It's not about the viability, it's still 100% genome. Okay, how much? I never understand these things. What is a part value? We're going to get rid of that.
So consider this contract part of us always being ready.
There's nothing clear about that at all.
This contract looks interesting.
And it's stupid, Dua. It's stupid. Like, why would I do that? I dropped that down in the wrong spot. Right, is he going to go to the feeder, or is he going to make a mad dash for... Yeah, he went to the feeder. Okay, so actually forest, you simply have too much of that. Hopefully then We just get rid of a load of the trees. Even more of the trees. Even more of the trees. Do you guys just not like trees? Okay. We're at the borderline, but we're here. Just gonna make sure that they are happy enough when they stop eating. You're going over to the fence now, aren't you? Yep. Right, let's get something in the way there. Because it's an Acrocanthosaurus, it doesn't take much. Or are you stopping? Are you good? You gonna break out? Or are you gonna try and break out? I think it's alright. It's probably thinking, what's that tingling sensation? Triosaurus again. Just give me Apatosaurus. It's all I want. Hello. And someone is diseased. Oh, it's that one. One thing we haven't really been doing is changing the colours of these things. Well, we only have 3 anyway. Why isn't it letting me select it? Is it because they're not in the thing? Yeah, we'll see what it does. Right. Now we can put the Kentros in here. Right. We've got to do this in a certain order. That's the thing. We need to do the Apatosaurus next. Come on, guys. It's right there. There we go. Now it's probably going to attack the vehicle. There we go. Yeah, Acrocanthosaurus friggin' headbutts things. But they might all do that for the Ranger vehicles, but when it's in combat, the Acrocanthosaurus headbutts. It looks really cool. Like it headbutts and it lunges downwards. And it's been destroyed. Get out of the way. I mean, the weird thing is it's still... Oh no, no, it doesn't actually. It doesn't count. Yeah, now they're all red. That's Camarasaurus. That's Dryosaurus. I'm getting the sauropod, but I'm not getting the sauropod I want. It's like Nigersaurus can wait. All I need is like an amber and one more fossil. That's all I need.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pentaceratops to the park.
Now the numbers are going to start going up. What's our, yeah, 13. Let's build another power station. There we go. This is exciting. Come on, get them in there. Again, I can't put the Pentaceratops in here. Yeah, I can. No. No. The other one. I can't put the Pentaceratops in here yet. I mean, I can, if we have 3... Well, no, I can because we've got 1 Triceratops too many. It has to be a Apatosaurus that goes in there next. Then the Pentaceratops, then the Metriacanthosaurus. And then you just sort of have to hope that there's no storm while you're doing the mission. So that you can keep the so that the Pentaceratops don't break out. It's like, why? Why is this a thing? It also makes some very interesting noises, I find. They're more hissing rather than roaring. Again, the wetland one is always going to win. Camarasaurus! I know that's realistic. Camarasaurus was the most common sauropod. But it's like, come on, how long ago did I pick up some Apatosaurus? It's like, this is just getting ridiculous now. Okay, we're back. Apatosaurus. Finally got some amber for it. So, let's get this going. Yes, we do want that. And another incubation speed. Except we actually do need... We're going to have to get rid of one of these. We do need 3. So let's do this again. We'll have a default. Why are some dinosaurs always so easy to get DNA for and others are such a nightmare? It's stupid. It really is. I can't be bothered to wait. We're just going to build another one. Get rid of it afterwards. Right. The Pento's in that one. I know it's still going to get done faster, but... Oh yeah, that's just the thing. They're going to get done faster. These guys are going to take a very long time. And this is with the incubation speed on. I bet I'm going to get quite a few of Apatosaurus now. Chunkingosaurus is gradually getting up there, but we want Gigantospinosaurus. Guys. Yeah, let's not have the incubation speed on. At least not yet. When we get to the Metri we can. But for the moment we don't want that. Okay, Pentaceratops.
I was worried there, but you can't go with that genome. Great job.
Let's go woodland. And let's not go with another woodland. Coastal. Yeah, they're gonna get done a lot sooner. They're only about a third of the way done. Right, so now that that's been assigned, they should keep all of this stuff. And let's replace that with hatchery capacity now. And get going with the metric Apatosaurus. And then this should be it. We're going to need another hotel. My park's going to get very busy. But at least we'll be done with the mission. We'll do the mission first, but the mission itself shouldn't be that much of a problem. What do I get for this mission? I think I got Pentaceratops for this mission. Yeah, it is. It's Pentaceratops. These Nigrosaurs is easy enough to get because it's the only thing there. That's research. We don't want research. You can see now though, when we go to research, 2 of them are finished. All the stuff for enclosures, all the stuff for paleobotany. These ones have got a long way to go. But otherwise, most of them are nearly there. There's only 1 more for this one. I think there's 2 more for this one, yeah. Oh, we're so close to that too.
I've got a new offer for you to review.
Should probably do one for Lambert though. Go away.
A contract just landed on.
Yes, very
You need
nice.
to take a look.
Wherever it's going to go. Nice and easy. Yes, so get the Apatos out, put them in here. Get the Pentas out, and then the Metri can come out. Because what we should probably do is let's try and get the Metri to eat before it goes into the enclosure. Well, that rock is already low res, but it's even worse when it's at a distance. You're just out of view as well. Right, the Penta's nearly there. The Apatos are also nearly there, just going much slower. Metri will probably get there before they do.
Great work getting those buildings constructed.
Let's have a race.
How to make sure they stay secure.
Don't think that's been 2 minutes yet. Not quite. Right, the guest count should go up the moment we get the dinosaurs out. Who's going to get there first? I reckon it's still going to be the Pentas. You're at 87. Yeah, but the Pentas are going much faster. Still getting Diplodocus. I'm surprised it's taken that long to get any Suchomimus fossils. So it shouldn't be maxed out just yet. Come on, Gigant Spinosaurus, before Mamenchisaurus gets there. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Can the Metri beat this one? I think it can. Let's see. Come on. You're nearly there. Yeah, he's beating it now. Gonna beat this one? Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be the Metri. Yep. Right, so we got an Apatosaurus. There's not gonna be any talking over it because it's the mission. These guys are going to take forever to come out. Our dinosaur rating is getting there. Just wait for the security mission. And yet we've only got 6 species in the entire park. It's about to be 7, or it's about to be 8, but It's so few. Again, the dinosaur rating is so low for this island, and I really don't understand why that is. You think challenge mode on Jurassic difficulty, it's like 12,000 or 11,500, whatever it is. Yeah, the Apatosaurus skins are not very interesting, nor is the Apatosaurus itself really. It's just this very generic sauropod. I know it's a Jurassic World's Apatosaurus, but yeah, it could be a lot better. And of course the storm is coming in now, which is going to anger the Apatosaurus. Okay guys, I need you to sedate the Apatosaurus, and I need you to sedate them quickly. Which I know is hard for an Apatosaurus. But even with their comfort thresholds, this is still going to be tight. Now, what kind of storm are we dealing with here? Are the acros going to be a problem or not? Oh, Dryosaurus, you'll just be a nice and easy one. Can I cancel that? Yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure it sells it anyway, but well, it might not do because it's in the wrong order. Be enough? I'm not sure. Well, we'll find out.
With you on my team, there's no
Yeah, we still want to go here at the moment. On the plus side, it's just a regular storm. And Chunkingosaurus is done. The Apatosaurus, on the other hand, are okay. Alright then. That storm is over. Alright, get the Apatos out, because I don't want the Metri eating them. Get them shipped over. As soon as they're airlifted, we can get the Metric Apatosaurus out. Right, Pentaceratops. This thing is ridiculous as well. Look at those legs. What am I looking at here? This thing is so ridiculously tall. Look at those legs. And the frill, really. The frill is kind of just like a big version of the Apatosaurus. And it's got these massive horns, but these legs and the humped back as well. Right, we are going to want to get the Pentaceratops into an enclosure at some point as well. Right, I just need you to eat. You're probably going to go and drink first, but then I just need you to eat. And then hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, you're going straight for the feeder. Very good. Yeah, you're not even eating from it. Now it looks like you are. Anything but that one. Just gotta get you over now.
If you can complete this contract, I can see good things in your future. If you fail, I see me in your future.
So Deinonychus a 29 defense. Which it currently doesn't have anything close to. That'll do. Right, we'll get out. We'll make, just so we're ready, we'll make one more Apatosaurus. And we'll make one more Pentaceratops. Go with the wetland. Where is it? There it is. Drowning. Not that they can drown. And the Spinosaurus is destroyed by Ranger Team. Did it at least fill the feeder?
The science division thanks you. And so do I.
No, it didn't. It didn't even manage to get that far.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
We got a new success rate though. That's actually something I really want to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Is Archelon. I doubt it, but I would really like to see it. Come on, give me Jacob Spinosaurus. Why do you keep doing this to me? Yeah, come on, the Pentas are stressing out. That's the default, and we got this one. I do like the patterning on the frill, I'll give it that. It's no Chasmosaurus, mainly because of the legs, but it's the legs and the arched back, like the hump. You guys are fine, you do need a feeder though. Worry about the paleo feeder afterwards.
Asset has been transported.
Come on, do something. They're all together.
A good scientist is a good observer. That's what we want to do now. Observe. And keep our dinosaurs' welfare high while minimizing disruption within the community.
I don't know about the science, but that is quite the show you're putting on. Has anything eaten anything else? And can we predict when it will happen so we can sell tickets? Huh?
Why have you got to put a carnivore in here? I mean, it's also a question of why you've got to make the Pentaceratops stress out, but the stupid thing is the carnivore. Okay, I'm hoping that because the food is up here, it's not going to go over and fight, but I never quite understand how the fighting... No. Right, I don't mind you walking around, I just don't want you going out to fight anything. Whether it's the Pentaceratops, the Triceratops, or the Kentrosaurus, I don't want you fighting any of them. Okay, behave yourself. Dinosaurs can go in here as well. By the end, once we've moved the Pentaceratops somewhere else, I think we'll be able to have Apatosaurus, Nigrosaurus, maybe... Let's see what the paleobotany allows me to do. But it's not quite there. I don't know if there's anything that the Nigrosaurus eats that's dangerous for the others. It's probably not going to work out. Are you fighting or are you roaring? No, you're going over to fight. Nope, are you? No, you're panicking. Are you coming over to fight? Don't. I mean, I think it's 2 dinosaurs, so if one of them dies, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm not even sure who would win. It's probably the Metri. I mean, if you want to just do the same looping animation, buddy, you go on. You go right ahead. If I put a feeder in here, will it prioritize the feeder over the dinosaurs? I'm hoping it will, but I'm also hoping that we'll have enough time. Oh, he's gone in the trees. Yeah, maybe we can have a Apatosaurus, Nigrosaurus, Dryosaurus. Apatosaurus maybe? And Pentaceratops. They're all really high population dinosaurs, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Even though Apatosaurus needs freaking 6 of the damn things. But otherwise it's 3, 2, 2, and Drysaurus can live by itself, so... Overall population shouldn't be an issue. Where is the Metri? Okay, 1 minute and 3/4. Yeah, these guys require a lot of dinosaurs. We do also have a Tyrannosaurus later on. We can make a set pretty similar. The Sword Pelter can probably live with some of the Pentaceratops if we get rid of one of the Pentas. I know I'm making another one to hear whatever they say when you hatch it, but or maybe Sword Pelter. No, Chicken Spinosaurus are going to live with the Pentaceratops and the Stegosaurus. Speaking of Sword Pelter, let's get it on the go. Yeah, Apatosaurus is the one sword. Oh no, we got Nigersaurus now, which the bigger. That's awkward. The bigger carnivores will feed on, but before that, the Apatosaurus was like the one that I'm surprised the other carnivores didn't eat, apart from the Indominus Rex. Like, it looks small enough. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. As long as, since we've got you to eat, you should be fine. Okay, come on. 10 seconds. And then get sedating quickly. Is that it? Is that the mission? Yay! And that's all the science missions done. Nearly. We've still got Secrets of Dr. Wu.
I believe we have a fully functioning ecosystem in place. That was my plan, and now we have seen it come to fruition. You work well for me, with me, and I know that isn't easy. I thank you for that.
Nature doesn't abhor order, it abhors predictability. Routine leads to stagnation, which leads to atrophy, which leads to extinction. Until somebody smart enough to know better becomes predictably foolish enough to do it, or in this case, undo it.
Well, I'm at a bit of a loss here. You've done it. Achieved all you can with the science division. I doubt our research will ever be the same. I didn't believe it possible that there was someone as passionate as myself when it comes to our work. To the dinosaurs and their integration into our modern world. But you've proven me wrong.
Is there a woman screaming in there? There's no women in here. Is there a dinner? Is there a woman in here? But that's it. We have. Oh, it's not technically. We've got the Secrets of Dr. Wu, so we haven't actually finished with the science division yet. And that's without including the mission, the rest of the reputation.
I like it. So, is it new? Yes, and it fits the bill.
Okay, we're gonna need to have another feeder in here now, I think. But we've also unlocked Pentaceratops, so I think we've got to research that first. Apparently you need to do research to find some bones. I wasn't aware that was how it worked. This game does not like Apatosaurus and does not like Gigant Spinosaurus. That didn't need researching then, okay. Sword Pelter is in a lot of dig sites. Yeah, it was fine. We're so close to Majungasaurus too. Right, we don't need this anymore. Let's make, once these guests get out of the way, let's make one more enclosure here that the Pentas can go into. I need these guests to get out of the way. All of you, go away. And then this should be a pretty easy enclosure to make, really. As soon as I get the right camera angles. Right, I'm hoping now that this isn't going to be too far away. I don't think it'll matter that much if it is, but we do need another hotel. Because our overcrowding is at 24%. Right, Penta's gonna go in here. Where's the other one? He's not been sedated yet. Why not? Because the other Pentaceratops is in the way. Sometimes, okay, why are these guys just so incapable of reversing sometimes? What's the difficulty in reversing? I don't know what the Pentaceratops is, but they can take care of it now. It's breaking out, that's what it's doing. Get rid of all these, get rid of the Triceratops. Fence has been broken. That sentence made sense. The fence has been broken. Right. But at least he's sedated now. Don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of the fence and rebuild the fence until it's moved out of the way. One there. Right. We don't really need to worry about the Paleobossiny. We've got these extended feeders now, we may as well use them. The Stegosaurus could be happy. So maybe we'll leave the Triceratops in here for now. No, actually we won't. Yep, it's all good. It's a different kind of fence, but whatever. Finally, the Triceratops. Oh yeah, we also got these guys. So he's going to take forever. You're still going to try and break out for a bit. That's the wrong kind of fence. He's not going to be happy until the other one's in here. Yeah, I think we're going to need some stronger fencing. Say too close to dinosaur now, aren't you?
An Apatosaurus, I believe. Herbivore. Big body, small head. Like some people I know.
He usually follows that up by saying, "Who shall remain nameless?" But he didn't do that this time.
This is a five-horned face dinosaur, or as the eggheads call it, a Pentaceratops, a herbivore. Scientist talk again. Plant eater to the rest of us, or at least me.
There's 3 of you now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome you back to the park.
I mean, they should all be fine because there is 3 of them. They should be getting happier. Just need them to get close enough to each other. Which it doesn't look like they want to do.
Collecting assets. Heading to pick up the... Heading to collect...
Right, now let's get this Pentaceratops over there at the very least.
Asset to be collected.
And I'm hoping I can get away with just putting this one in here. Get them out, get the... What are you doing? I should not have to tell you to do this. It should be common sense. So before they get any angrier, because they're all too far away from each other again now. And then get them all shipped into here. Right, the Pentaceratops are okay now, and I think if the Stegosaurus are fine, all the others are fine. Yeah. We'll put another paleofeeder in here. And the others have got a paleofeeder, these ones might... There's already one paleofeeder in here, there may as well be another. It just needs to get it filled up, which currently is kind of difficult. Actually it's not, we do have one extra. Right, you all there? All there, none of you are stressing out too much.
Asset has been delivered. Heading to pick up the asset. Acknowledging asset collection.
Right, well, now that we got that out of the way, we're very nearly there with Isaac's mission, so that'll probably what we're gonna end up. That'll probably be what we end up doing next time. But yeah, well, that's for next time. So once these Pentaceratops are all back into their enclosure, oh, we got to release that Deinonychus. That was the wrong way around. Right, all of you, go. What's the sauropods at right now? We're going to go one more. Who still needs... I don't know.
Asset being transported.
Somebody trying to break out again. Oh, the Deinonychus. I already released it. Oh, I already released it. No, I don't want to drive it. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to drive it. Alright, we'll sort him out off screen. So,